Is that the stream starting soon? Yes. Yeah, the format is weird. Okay, now I understand. Um, I need to be so bad. Oh, I have some blacklist here. Or do I want to blacklist some? I think I'm fine. Maybe Horner, I really don't know how to play him well. Okay, so what was that, the Swan? Swan and Tychus? Or Horner? What was it? I'm not sure. Is it Horner? I don't see any laser, so I will assume it's Horner, and I think it's Horner skin. But dude, if it's Horner, it will be very hard for me. I don't know how to play. 2v2 are very... Oh fuck. Well, it will be very hard for me. Should I build back or front? I should have kept my disintegration actually. I should have really kept my disintegration. Oh fuck. It will be very difficult for Kerrigan. We have a bad matchups here because Kerrigan is very weak versus Horner. And up. Did I disintegrate two of them? Oh fuck, he actually dodged a disintegration by blinking in time. That was fantastic. I should build back, I guess. So that we're more on synchronization. So So now I'll try to be attentive. Yeah, he blink, hop, hop, hop. Fuck, did I disintegrate a wrong unit? Yes. I will shield my friend Kerrigan here. Okay, go. I would have preferred that Kerrigan stay with his army since I was shielding it, but maybe he didn't know. I wait the blink now to... I don't know, my internet sucks today. Nice, very nice micro from Treshka. Have you you have transferred your internet from to me? Maybe. Now I want to build front again. I guess. If we're pushing, I want to build front. I have one more disintegration for the... Oh, two more disintegration? Nice. Now he blinks back. Maybe I should have also disintegrated Tacus instead of, I don't know, Blaze. Wolfway is in Iran. He got bombarded by the American. That's the bad internet. That's the theory. Nice. Treshka played really nice here. Did I forget to say GG? I don't know. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Do you guys want to go on that I go on the Discord voice? Do you guys would like it so that we can hear the conversation? Tell me if you go on the Discord voice. I will commentate a bit less. I mean, I would commentate. I will not commentate, but you would hear what the others saying. So tell me if you have a preference. I don't mind, but if I'm on the Discord, I won't like comment at the same time because there will be too many voices to hear. I would not be like focused on the. So we have Sunay and Shame coming. Hi. Good to go for 30 minutes. What do you do? He hates me because I sent him full senior. Okay, so you're waiting for one more player. So yeah, I think last game the matchup were kind of nice. It was a mistake for me to start with blindly with an Honor Guards and the Phoenix. I think. I mean, maybe one Phoenix was alright because I needed to be protected from the Reapers. What else can I say about this? I think my Tempest was the right way to do it. Team sets. Do I pick something? No. Is it possible to do something as Tychus versus Artanis? Of course. I would say that Tychus is clearly favored. Clearly favored to me. I usually do Vega Kev and some Sams. It goes with Nikara. It goes pretty well. Yeah, Mass Tempest is pretty easy to beat. I mean, here I'm not saying it was easy for Tychus because his main wave was Kerrigan. So So he had maybe no easy solution. Stukov. But yeah, I don't think it's difficult for Tychus. Where is where is my unit? Okay. Music is a bit loud for me. I need to focus, right? I'll put it louder for you. So who is mine? Oh, there are two. I need to focus a bit right now. I'm tired, I think. I'll just reveal because I don't like games where people hide. Even though I realize there is an incentive to do that, I really hate this. And my opponent is also hiding. No, it's okay. So it's actually, I thought it was really favored for me in this matchup, but I really changed my mind. I think it's really Setman favored. Abathur versus Horner. And we have an Abathur here. If I can not reveal, I will prefer to not reveal, but I'm not sure what he will do here. His links are really good versus the bunker, but I think we can defend. Okay. Okay. Well, I will wait just a tight bit. Because I don't want him to scan me. Even though if he scans me, he will immediately understand what's happening because of my gas, who clearly reveals my both my build and my race, I guess. He goes straight for carriers versus Horner. I'm surprised by this because usually you need to gain the tempo with usually you need to gain the tempo with fuck, he knew it. I don't know how, but he knew it. Oh fuck. I know he's versus Abathur. He carries versus Abathur. But that Abathur went ground for some reason. Oh, I need to build front now. Stream sniping. Sad. What? What do you mean stream sniping? It's an in-house game. We agreed to play together. Or is it a joke? I think can I get it? Maybe I should have kept it because I think we would have that bunker anyway. We didn't need it. I'm not sure why I did that actually, because it's actually it's really bad, because when you think about it, because the bunker wasn't firing anyway. But the now Kiskars are very good at pushing Gary. Okay. Third champion. Maybe I should have done a second tapo before going, because if they push us with that, because for Karax it's really an almost impossible matchup. Okay. Now we're not in good shape. I should build back again first of all. If I can fight at the... Come on. Take a gas because I cannot, because my ally guys, and I cannot build a second depot right now, and I need that. Come on. Come on. Nice, stay alive. To bring back one more. Yes, at least that. Not looking good, Unk. Yes, I agree. I should build back actually. Come on. Do I blink back here? I'm not sure. I'm not even sure. What? No, I want to defend. I need to snipe the fucking Hydra here. Oh, and forgot this upgrade, it's important. Build back? Oh, front, because now we're pushing again. Oh, no, we're not pushing. We're not pushing at all. Up. We're not pushing at all. Okay, maybe I can save that. Come on, let me kill those fucking... One more. I guess because I need something that fight the air at least. The fact that I'm grabbing stuff is really good. Okay, now focus. I need to snipe the hydras. Here, here, here. Perfect. Here, here. Detection. F. And maybe one more benches. See if I can afford it. Yes, I think I can. I should build front again. It's nice when you have that few units. It's very easy to move your army. What happened? Did I move it after that the spawn? Nice blink! Dude, I'm playing with very good players here. I think Armor Grid is worth it. This it make me almost invulnerable to a lot of stuff. It's not that useful versus the Mecha Ultra, but versus almost anything else. At Queen, snipe those ultras. Can you really? Maybe. But I feel like it will be hard for me to micro both, and I'm not sure it will be good if I don't micro them. And plus to push into Horner, really not that good. Now I have like 8 armor repo, and I can try one, I guess. What the fuck is that? But versus those, I mean, if I do queens, dude, come on. Now he's forced to do more Hydra, so I really want to fight those Hydra. Oh shit! I should. Oh fuck! I missed the window here. I panicked. I panicked. Okay, now the Hydra here. Boom. I don't care that I die to the bunker. I just want to kill the Hydra for the carriers to work. Up, up. Oh, do I kill it now? I kill it. I kill it? Oh, that was close. GG. Easy carry. I was lose shame though. Same team. Okay. Need boar. Okay, I'm right back. Okay, I'm back. Okay, I'll stay random, and I will just count on Shame to carry me. Hopefully. Okay, I'm back. Two Horizon, one Tychus, why not? I'll be right back. Okay. Horizon versus Honor. And Horizon versus Deadman. And we still don't know who is mine. How could I synergize? Maybe I should build it goes back or front? I don't know. Ah, there's two Honor. Or not, or is that... I don't know. I'll build back because for now it's hard to choose. Yeah, no, Honor, Setman. Mine is not Honor, right? I need to ping those mines to be sure. For now, we'll just stay with my Tychus. Do I have time? Ah, fuck! I hate this matchup, dude. Um... 500 en trop à peu près. Fortunately, I think both of my ally will go air in their respective matchup because for versus Statman there is no choice. You have to go air. Versus Horner, you have no choice neither. You have to go air, right? I would say that it's a bit less. You can go Stalkers versus Horner a bit, but not too long, right? So it's a luck for me because it means that enough mines. Dude. To me, it's a very, very difficult matchup, especially early game. But Mind Game is really wanting to push the more he can with his Stalkers, which is, I mean, it's the best, probably the best or one of the best players of the world, so I will not doubt his choice. But I think it would be more annoying for Rainer if he was actually switching to air a bit sooner. If you don't have me, I'm not sure I can build next round. That's why I hesitated to do the... I should build... Oh, fuck! Okay, this sucks. This sucks. This sucks a lot. What do I do against that? I need to do that and that and that. But I really need Kevs. I don't know how to do it otherwise, and I will not be able to build next round. So what do I do now? Maybe this upgrade? I don't know. Shame plays Stalkers as for always plays Stalkers. Doesn't know. Any other build. Yeah, but that's true actually. That's true. He's like really a stalker aficionado. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I should have waited a bit more? I don't know. Not sure. I really want to do another, but I'm scared that because I don't want to do Sam's. I don't want to do another Kevin. I really hope it will be okay. Because if they leak more, it might be a liability. Or I do Cannonball. And I try to make him stack. Cannonball is actually not bad. It's just that I just don't want to do, I just don't want to do Sam because Sam is too squishy. There's that. I could also do Blaze. I just want to do muscle unit. I think I will like this. I still have them. Maybe I do that, but Nikara tend to be snipe. 250, 300, ça fait 550. I don't know. Why is he losing? No, I'm not sure. I think Cannonball is a great idea. That's a great idea. Cannonball or Kev? Cannonball? Or Blaze? Ah, fuck! Too late. Do I do another Blaze? If I have the money. I need to spread them actually. Un, deux, trois, quatre, cinq. And maybe prefer start tier 1 and go nukes. To detect? Ah, yeah. Yeah, you're probably right. I mean, I don't feel in position to doubt your Tychus. Where to hold? Good question. Yeah. Ask shame. I really want this upgrade, but right now I can add another unit, so I won't. Yes, he's right. But I want, maybe I do the 2 upgrades? I don't know. I'll do the upgrade, all the upgrade I need. Okay. Come on. BCs? I'm trying this. I'm usually not doing a lot of cannonballs versus Raynor, but recently I've seen someone do that versus me and it felt very strong. Plus, it's like versus. I mean, he's not doing lurkers, but in theory, it's very good versus Statman too. I mean, and now tier 3 maybe. Probably, yeah. And I also need those. It's true that here Nux would have also helped versus the. Come on. I'm feeling my army very squishy, but the tier 3 the tier 3 Nikara will help me with that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I really hope that I will not fight this Horner. This Horner. I'm building in front actually. Come on! Oh fuck, where's my fucking Nikara? She died already? Ah, I cannot lose a Nikara that too. The cannonball is the problem with the cannonball. Sometimes she follows the cannonball. I should do like Wofe and like micro her heals to make sure that she stays back. Oh shit. That's not good. That's probably GG right now. I should cancel. I will not be fighting this Raynor, I guess. I mean, I won't be reaching the Hyperion anyway, so. Okay, finally. Nice shot. Dude. Up. That's a lot of. Do I do the tier 4? I don't know. I'm kind of lost. I don't think I can reach the Hyperion now, so. Let's do that. And some upgrade. I cannot reach that. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Now maybe a Sam. I'm level +111. Oops. I go at 2-2, or I do a Sam with the grenade, I guess, just in case I can reach the Hyperion. You need Sam for Gary and Hyperion. Yeah, but only for Gary. I mean, only for Gary seems a bit overkill, right? I'm killing Gary very fast anyway. And I have to choose one of the two, right? I mean, with tier 3 Sam, maybe I can do it. I don't know. Oh shit, I forgot to... no scanning allowed. Ouch. Sam? Up, 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 up. Hey, hey, hey. Oh putain. Oh shit! Forgot to... Ah, forgot to use my Sam. Here I really am. Need to get used to control group. Okay, GG. Shame always plays Stalkers of +4. He doesn't know any other build. The Miscan build. Masterius? That's OP build, not gonna lie. Masterius versus Raynor is viable. Okay. Is viable versus Raynor? I don't know. It seems bad to me. Ticus, Medic, Kev, tier 3. Yeah, sounds good. Kev. How do you build Banshee? With Kev. I don't know how he does it. I don't understand Void Rays against Statman. Really, you don't? To me, it's super good. You need them only against Super Gary. I prefer to say tier 1 and go Nux. Okay, yeah, then maybe, I guess. I think Tychus, Medic, Cannonball, Kev Sam, Medic, and then Sam. Oof. Either Kev, either Sam, I guess you mean. Okay. I think Kev is much better than Sam versus Raynor. I almost never do Sams, especially early game. I feel it's just too squishy against his bio. It just died too fast. I cannot do the damage. I'm not super pro in this matchup. I don't like Cannonball versus Raynor unless he spams tanks. You need Sam. Now for Gary and Hyperin, yes. Zagara versus Carax, so not very good for us. Horner versus... where is he? Okay, we don't... Is he playing? What is he playing? Okay, mine I don't know. What? The guy versus Carax. Yeah. It's actually fine. I don't like not building. I don't like hiding. I don't think hiding should be part of the game. I think you should know at the start of the game which commander play versus who, so that we don't have that thing where you hide for the whole game and still no. Stukov player 1, right? Yes. What he will go versus me? Should I go straight to boy? Maybe I... Okay. Maybe I still use roaches. I don't know if he's gonna go to Apo or not. Yeah, he goes to Apo. Yeah, I really want to go mutas. The problem are his libs, but I think I can like handle them. What do I do? Tier 3 already? What do I do? Because here Carax will be so annoyed by the... I don't know. If he pushes, his libs might be a huge problem. But if we push, we will manage it. Because now they're very very clump. If there is a lib right now, yeah, it's very strong. And now maybe we push. I will try to do a better positioning. Because the fact that I'm forcing him to do libs, even if he rapes me, the fact I'm forcing him to do libs will be very bad if we will not be able to push into that. I mean, maybe to defend it's good versus that, but he will not be able to push. So I'm kind of condemning him for not being able to push, and that's pretty strong, in my opinion. Maybe too bold a bit. I don't know. Maybe something in that vicinity. Same, hate hiding, thank you. Yeah, the fact he put his his nice. And of course that's the beauty of Muda. But we are on a coin flip because if they push, I need to convert that very quickly, and it might backfire. It might backfire because, as I explained before, my Muta will clump up. Oh yeah. Okay, GG. Whew, Muta was a good choice here. But there is, it's not the way I normally play versus Stukov, I would say. I'll start with Roaches. But here there was this Apocalypse first, and I was pushing into that Carax. And his reaction was bad versus at least one of us. His forced reaction. So that there was a couple of things that made Muta very good here, I think. Who won the last game? Yeah, they won it. They won it. I lost. Okay, I'm here. Uh, what do we play? Okay. Okay, so I was random the last 3 games. Random with 1 blacklist, 1 just banned Honor. But this time, yeah, Jashka suggested that we didn't pick the same commander. Which can be really bad. I mean, I can understand that you want to go fast when you're playing in houses, and if you need to wait for everyone to go into the bathroom and choose the commander and choose with their ally and think about it, it might be very, very slow between games, which is not what you want. But at the same time, I would argue that picking commander and finding a good composition is really part of the game, and it's also a skill you want to develop and a skill you want to practice. Is the sound working? Yeah. Music is fine. Maybe a bit louder. Okay. Thank us. We have a set man in our team, so that's pretty nice. No. Nova. Nova versus Raynor is not a good matchup for Raynor. What was it? Carax? But I'm pushing into a Tychus, so that will be annoying. So I will open with Hydra. How many? How many is a real question. I think that I would not want more than that, right? Like the maximum I can get away with. I need to eat that. If I want to be sure that I can defend the Muta, might be not. But it's just that to push into Tychus it will be almost impossible. Except that Tychus maybe doesn't want to do too many anti-air because he will be fighting mostly ground, so that's my luck in here. Yeah, Nova is good versus Raynor. And it's Shame, so at least I eat that because it tends to stack a shit ton. No, 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 no. Do I need a detection? Not now, I think. Okay, do I need to build front or back? Not sure, to be honest. Come on, don't go to the turret, don't go to the turret. Ah, fuck you! Fuck. Maybe it's a reason to build back. The Meta will be good to defend versus Nova. At least that. Right now I'm like with going Muta, I'm like consolidating my build. My allies are actually not doing that bad. Didn't see what happened, but it's not good for us, right? Uh, the fact that I'm going air is annoying for the other ones, for Nova especially, who cannot really commit to other thing than nice here, nice here. I'm like splitting Tychus army in half. Shame is really wanting to go ground. So for him it's really annoying to push into me with that. Maybe I should build front again? I don't know, I'm not sure. I just don't want my fuck. I just don't want my fucking Muda to attack the turrets again. That's what I'm a little scared for. Now the question is, do I will do my 8th Muta with the Trimutation. Nice, he has a Trimutation right away. Now the question is, do I go straight to Creepers or something like that? Or do I just focus on Muta? And I think the answer is just focus on Muta here, because dude, we are screwed. We need to defend versus that Nova build. And right now we were really not in a good position. And I don't care about Tychus. I just want to beat my wave and beat the leaks. And for that... Oof, that hurts. What did I eat? Did I miss the... I think I missed the Raven. Fuck. Maybe I should have gone straight to Muda? I don't know. No, but there was a Tychus in the game. Oh, is I don't know. To me it's the best thing to do right now, Mutas. I don't see any other good move. How many do I have? How much? I need quite a bit more for the 16th. Alright, try to stack creepers right now, but versus that... Yeah. Me? Ah, yeah, maybe he's right. Maybe he's right. But can you stay air? Yes, you can stay ground versus Garax. You're right. I don't think that it's better. Maybe in this game it was better. But I think if we push, it can really... Because it's true that Chashka is right. I mean, he's for him the Mirage leaks are one of the worst. But Mind Game is really focusing on the anti-ground, so that's good for me. Oops. Oh shit! Well, I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have. Go. There. Maybe creepers after. I don't know, but there's those tanks. But dude, Nova just ignore my full air. He just doesn't care. He just want to build his tanks. It's crazy how I'm like full air, and he's pushing into me, and he does just say, "Hey, I don't care." He cannot kill my army in time, so Tychus will come and Carax will come and help me. I should build front again, maybe. But yeah, he's right. Maybe he helps me with air. But the problem is that I lack DPS. Oh, dude. I don't know, maybe creepers. I will do my 16th Muta. That one more. I think I can have only one with 3 mutations, so I just want mutation that involve health. Yes, like this one. And then I will go Tier 3 Creepers, I guess. What can be good versus Nova? Tier 3 Creepers versus that many tanks is not that good. Guardians is not good. Tyra is not good. Actually, I don't know. But yeah, Cheska was right, I think. I shouldn't have gone air. I should have tried to fight Carax from the ground. Just because he was too vulnerable to the leaks. Do I eat that? I don't know what to eat actually. Armor. I can. As long as I kill as long as I kill the or do I Tyra? Because the problem of the Tyra is that it's very bad versus. He has a lot of leaders, I guess. So Tyra versus leaders is really bad. I think I disagree with EG on this. But maybe I can go Creepers. It's really not that good versus Carax and versus that many tanks. One more muta will fix this. No, but truly, I mean, look at this. Look at this stack of tanks. I mean, anything on the ground dies right now. Might need a hyper in here. What would fix this? Nothing, I think. I don't know. I don't know, to be honest. Maybe it's not that good. It's just good versus Carax, and he's not really fighting Carax right now. Even though you could argue that maybe yes. Okay, let's try to strike creepers. Holy fucking hell. Yeah, but for I have 0 on TR. Yes. For Chashka it's a fucking hell. Uh-oh. Too late. Too late, GG. Yeah, I think I didn't analyze the game properly here. But I'm really not used to fight Carax from the ground. And I don't think annihilators are really good. They are really vulnerable to annihilators. I don't think Tyra are good. I mean, I use them versus when I see carriers, but some a bit. I mean, and very late game, but it's not like they're making a huge difference. And here, Nova was really going like full ground, and annihilators Tyra would have been useless when pushing, when being pushed by Nova. Yeah, Thor and even POA actually. Even POA. What do we play? So LGBT, if I'm not mistaken, is Hey Random. Rapachito is Tanae. This is Shame, Jashka. I'm hack again. It's over. He's Swan. I bet he's Swan. Oh fuck. Do I have another commander that I really don't like? He was Swan. Um, I like to start with some Hydra and tier 2 fast because I'm afraid of... Actually, let's see, he will probably go Cyclones. I should build back actually, if he's helping me with that. Back or front? Back. No, front. Front. So it's good. I will stay tier 1 because he's obviously not going Wraith. But he could add just one just to be annoying. No, I think he moved it. This is the same color, right? I mean double what? Double Swan? Tasking? What is he doing? What the fuck is he doing? What there's no... Oh, Wraith, okay. I was like, dude, there's not enough unit here. Un, deux, trois, quatre, cinq, six. So I need my tier 2 as soon as possible. 25 seconds, so 20 seconds. I might have it right in time. Yeah, perfect. So a bit more of those. And this, and this, and a turrets, please. I need to eat that. Oh fuck, that was a massive unit. I wanted to eat. I don't have the detection right now, but fine. So there is two. Ah, yeah, double swan. No, I understand double swan. Yes, because it was red, not. Ooh, what was that? Mirages. So it's Carax. No, it's possible to do Wraith versus Zaka. I mean, some. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Carax is mid, right? Add more of those. I'm not sure. Creepers, maybe. Because I'm really not sure I can like do anti-air. Oh yeah, I forgot the fucking detection. I forgot the fucking detection. I don't have enough. I don't have enough. I really thought he would not commit to air. But I don't want to do more Hydra than that, so creepers, I guess. How many do I have? Yeah, 10. Maybe I can add a couple more. He goes Mass Muta versus Swan? That's funny to me. Okay, as long as I can hit one Thor, I'm happy. But the bad thing is that, of course, Creepers or Muta? Muta! Here I can do Muta, right? Muta? Or Creepers? Muta, Creepers, Muta, Creepers? Because Creepers might be better to stack. I don't think Muta are very good versus Swan, because he can add vessels then, and I don't know. But a couple I could do. But it would be good versus the other Swan leaks versus that. I'm not sure. So I think it's probably more robust to go Creeper right now. Oh shit! Oh fuck! I still don't have my tier 3. That's annoying. At least my build is good versus the leaks. Oh, he actually did it. He cleaned the fucking Thors with his Mida. What do I eat? Air unit, I guess? Or do I go Muda? I go Muda. I have no choice because creepers I will not kill. Will not be fast enough to kill that. Worms. Could also do Tyra and Worm after he's below them. Yeah. Tyra. Yeah, Tyra is actually very good versus Swan. It's also handled the ground problem very well. Oh, nice. Oh, that's a very nice. What was that? Mind control. What the I don't know. Okay. Okay. Dude, those mutas. What the fuck? What the fuck? I know I'm pushing Swan. Carax. Or do I do Tyra because now I'm too behind? I cannot push the. I don't think I can push the that many mirages. I'm too behind. But if I do a fourth muta, I will have the one with the health mutation again, and that's a very good mutation. So I'll probably do one more again. I will not be having enough for a Tyra here, so I will add my Muta with the health mutation. Maybe do my Muta upgrade? No, but yes, I can. I didn't took the Wraith build to seriously enough, I think. Yeah, I just needed a couple of Muta just to tank for my Hydra to do the job. That's all I needed. Wraith are much more powerful versus the ground than they are versus the air. And now I need my Tyra. I'm zero gassing. Ah, that's why I was like, dude, I did the math wrong. I don't have enough for my Tyra next wave, and it's been a couple rounds. I'm like, dude, I'm doing the math wrong. It's just I'm zero gassing. I need to gas. I'll do my Tyra and then gas. Switch it to gas probably. I'll hit a low HP unit so that I can. Hit again. Save one. I'm 0-1. But I will. But next round I will do my Terra. Then I will do one more worm. Okay, Terra up. Then a worm, I guess. Gas and worm. I mean, the time he comes, I will have the time for the worm. His worm. Yes, no worm, and then the Tyra upgrade. But he's doing really a lot of those. Save one. Ah, you don't want me to kill the vessels? So now, one turrets for him. I want like to gas again and my upgrades. So here, do I do this at the beginning of the fight? Okay. Okay. No creepers, I guess. Or one more Tyra. I should have used my turrets here. Fuck, where is my... Ah, fuck! Second gas, okay. Second Tyra, I guess. What I like about Tyra versus the Swan is that it's also very good versus his ground. The Creepers a bit less, and it's not that good versus Caraxen either. I should use help them. I'm like not taking to it right now. Oh fuck, I don't have detection now. And I roll for 3 units, I'm stupid. I think I'm a bit tired right now, I don't play well. I spread them so that I enjoy the buff. Maybe it's also time to do some upgrade, I think. Attack, both attack and armor. Ooh. Ooh, that might be the game. Okay, GG. Nice hole. Okay. That's not random. I think I'll start with some bunkers. just to put some pressure. I really like Apocalypse in this matchup, but I really need to analyze the game first. And so Bunkers, what I like about Bunker is that it allows you to put early pressure. It's not that good versus Swan, but it's really not bad. And I don't know. It allows you to do pressure and analyze the game without because if I go Apo and it's not possible, it might be a bit more difficult. Let's see what he does. How are the game going? Very good. Hello, Kilo. Okay. I need to pay attention when I'm spreading my bunker so fast, because as Trump underlined one time, I think it was Trump, they tend to have a very that leaps annoying. He upgraded armor, so I really need my my attack upgrade. Come on. And then maybe I go straight to tier 3 if I can, but the fact that I really love Apocalypse in this matchup, but the fact I'm having that kind of flicks and there is a Nova in the game, who goes, I don't know, I'm not really sure. Maybe it's better to if I can find that. Maybe it's better to but I could also go, hey, I could go, I think I could go, oh, that for that Nova it's annoying. The small unit like this is annoying both for the holo and the leaps. So that's good. I wonder if I could go straight to Alexander. It's not very good versus Swan because he can snipe it with Cyclones. But if we are pushing, but it's good versus the two other waves. And it forces him to do Cyclones, and then I could go for Apo. I don't know. Let me think. I have no time to think now. Because the Apo are also very... I think I want to go Apo. I mean, I could do some tanks also. Ouch, this will hurt. This will hurt a lot. Or do I do tank? I try to defend with tank. I try to stack some tanks, okay? I think it's a bit early for the Apo, and I'm scared that because I don't think with that many cyclones, I don't think that I could really do something with my Alexander. Either it's good to defend versus Alarak, and that's, I have to admit, it's pretty nice. Either I do Apo, but then to defend versus Alarak, it's not good. Okay, I need to make sure I have enough civilians to defend versus that. Seems fine. Sunny is pushing. I delayed a tad bit the tanks. Yeah, what I like about going tanks right now is that at least I'm like putting some pressure. Don't tank. Speed the machine. Speed the machine. What? What? It gives me some tempo. I don't think it's bad. Diamondbacks. Ah, yeah, Diamondbacks. But they are very weak versus the Hellbats. I'll do one so that he doesn't. And I want this. Okay. Is this a gas? It's a laserless. I didn't notice until now, but he didn't build the laser. But I'm tier 3, but I feel that now I'm scared of the Warthogers. But there is no anti-air in that game. If you can just defend with my tanks, stack them at the bunker, and I go for Alex, then it will be hard to push into the Cyclones, but then I add Apple. I don't know. But the Warthogers here are really annoying for me. I will just add civilians maybe. I'm front already. That's nice. Add Mirage, please. Apple would be very nice here. Apple would be very nice. It's the timing I really want the Apple. I really like to. You see that my Diamondbacks will only fight out there pushing. My Diamondbacks will only fight the Hellbat. So I don't think it's a good idea right now, at least. And later on, I think the Apple are just better. I'll start with. I don't know. I want to start with Alex. Maybe it's a bit risky. I don't know. I can still defend that. Versus the Apo. Versus the right now it might be good because it will help a lot versus the Warthogers. Because they tend to overshoot those things. I did this upgrade, which is nice. It's really helping a lot, I think. And now it's, and if we push and I do the Alex, Nova is like done. He's like done, because the only weak thing about the Alex is that he can snipe me with Cyclone. But if we are pushing, he cannot. I don't even need to. Oh yeah, and I need to micro my tank a bit, I think. But now there is a danger is that he sacked the Warthogers at the. Oh, he didn't upgrade the tier 3 the range, and that's a big mistake. Oh, I forgot I have that. I have that. I need to not forget that. Shit. And maybe voilà. Maybe I wanted maybe deep inside I wanted my Alexander to come and do some shit, but no, the vessel. You think so? Ah, I'm pretty proud of my mistake. No, but I think it's fine. It's fine. I just do some libs and it's fine. But it's true that the Wrathwalkers are. Yeah, maybe he's right. Maybe he's right on that. But at least I can grab stuff. And for Nova, it's pretty difficult to deal with that. I'm not sure if it's ironic or not, but it's true that with Wrathwalkers, it's a danger because it can help them to stack. But here I think it were good, right? GG. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I was thinking that pushing into Nova with Alex would be like deadly for him. But it's true that it could also allow the Wrathwalkers to stack. But I could just add the because I needed the libs anyway for the vessels. So I don't know. Actually, did work. So. Okay, I'll be right back. I would make Diamondback. Yeah, but I don't think the Diamondback here, for the reason I explained. Yeah, they are very good, but for the reason I explained, when they were pushing, they would never hit the Cyclones in the back. They would like. They would like. They would like. Do I run them? So there is a debate on whether or not Alex was a good decision. And yeah, I have no very strong opinion on this. I explained you my train of thought. I think that the Diamondbacks for sure was not really needed when they were pushing us, and they would not reach the Cyclones. And even though they are pretty, it's always good to have a couple in the matchup. Here, I don't think it was needed. Yeah, I was really between. I don't know, but I didn't thought about the Wrathwalker stacking, but he has a point about that, I think. But overall, to push into that Nova who was full anti-ground, it was like deadly for them. And I was planning to add libs anyway. So I think it was at least, yeah, arguably a good, I don't know, not sure. Yeah, I should blacklist that commander actually. For in-house it's so full in my opinion. To blacklist. It just has, I mean it's not bad, it just has too many hard counters. And they pick. I'm pretty sure they pick. The champion had Swan 2 times and Nova 1 time. I should build my turret so that I should have built my turret so that I could we trained it. What? He's not talking to me, I guess. Ooh, that's so nice. Mass Ultras. What is he again? Nova? What? I forgot. Ooh. Who is that? Oh no! Really? Okay. Come on. This game is retarded. Maybe I'll do one characters to. Okay. Where is the hero? Oh fuck. Okay. What do I do? I don't even know. And it's really unlucky because he don't want to do Kasha. Ah yeah, the corptors. I wanted to do one corptors. Oh yeah, he's Super Gary, that's nice. So that it means that if he leaks a bit, he will be ready. Hey. Maybe one corpter for Kerrigan herself. Do I sell my fucking Banes? Maybe I sell my Banes. I don't know. No, because they're already fighting some ground. Do I do one more queens? One more queen? They're freaking expensive. Oh, but I can put it on auto just in case I miss it. Where are you? Come on. Ah fuck, it was on. Dude, I don't. I should have blacklisted this commander right away because it's really a commander I hate playing. It has just had too many counters. I mean, yes, stat manage is very bad. Karrigan, um, I don't know. What else? Forgot. At least 3 bad matchup, right? Come on. Fuck you. Actually, I cleaned it. He's going Tetra maybe? I don't know. Yeah, I need to make sure that my stuff are spreaded. This slightly more here. What is that? Ah, yeah. Nice. Where is the fucking... Ah, here. Oh, but two! Hey. Okay, nice. Orb. Perfect. Actually, that went better than expected. I was a bit nervous. I got carried a bit, but I mean, what do you want me to do? I forgot to use my... Lots of armor for some reason. Why is he protecting for? Ah, Kishar is before me. It seemed that needed to be ready for the ultra, but could put it on auto because Artemis has no... Come on. Oh, GG. Whew. So, Shame was Artemis. It's funny his build. Because I usually go air as Artemis versus he did ground versus he did ground versus Forazon. That's funny. Zag in house is instantly asking to lose. Yeah, here I got carried a bit, but it was fine. But it's also forcing kind of weird build, I guess. Non-believer. Please make a few aberrations for damage reduction. Even against Mita it's strong. Ah, really? I never thought about that. It's basically asking the ally to win for you. Wasn't paying attention. Who won? Yeah, we won. No, I'm random, but I have two commanders blacklisted. I think EG is also playing random, and Joshka probably too. They are picking for sure. Papachito, I don't know, but random and Shame, they are picking. I'm pretty sure. I always forgot to check that. I'm versus Zerg. No. And no, I mean I know that random is an better player, but Sene, I'm not sure. I think he plays every commander. It's not Tychus. Or but why is it Zerg here? Yeah, it's because it's Chukov. That's why it's. Yeah, it's a turret, but it's a Zerg turret, right? We know it's a Zerg. So it's Chukov. Okay, I hate people who don't build, so I will build. Yeah, but me too, right? Double Stukov. So this is Stukov too? Time to script. No, I won't use script. I don't think it's fair. Hiding is so annoying. Okay, it's Chukov again. So we played this already. Is it random? Okay. So usually versus I did this build before, but as I explained, it's not my standard build. But if I'm doing blind, I will go Mutas. and then I will adapt to what he does. But you see, I didn't spend all my money. He went for blind. Is he cheating or what? And then Horner mid. Okay. Zukov is good versus Kerrigan because I think Papachito knows what he's doing. It can really be. It can really be a bait. Yeah, he expected me to go ground, I guess. I don't know. My positioning is shit. I really need to work it again. Ah, fuck! Why did I forget to do detection? Why the fuck did I forget to do detection? Nice. Ah. And now the air transition, and that's what we are the most scared of, right? Sukov's air. Ah, fuck, what the fuck is happening? But the fact I scan for the muta, for the benches, make me actually my muta stack for some reason. Can I stay full air? If he does, I can add a couple of Ravagers to snipe if there is too many, right? I don't know, for now it's working. So I won't change the strategy, but I guess at some point it will not be working. And the problem is, as I explained before, is that if they begin to push back, at some point, it will not be fun. Fuck. Shame is leaking that shit. I don't want my... Nice. The problem is also those... I'm not even using my heal. For some reason it's still working. I'm scared of an Alexander, to be honest, but I guess with the amount of mutai I have, it's alright. As long as they don't push back. Ooh. Because if they push back, these liberators will annihilate my army. I don't have a good heal, so I don't heal. To me, a good heal is like a lot of units in the red or in the yellow. Here, I'm not fighting AoE, so I don't have that. Okay. But the fact he got forced to do, I mean, poor random here, because he got forced to do leaps. There is no other way to counter Mass Muta. And poor guy, he was pushed by EG with his Mass Hydra and Ultra, and it was just GG. I mean, I don't see what random could have done here. I don't see what he could have done. And Shame went for that. When I don't know. Versus. Yeah, I mean, for Shame had a bad matchup, to be honest. Siko, for win easy, you put unit to brute queens. Any ground gets melted by Ultra, and the anti-air is Ultra will get. Yeah, I agree that for me, when you play Stukov versus Kerrigan, you need to bait Kerrigan into Ultra and then you go air, because Alexander works well, Banshee can do stuff, queens are good. The only ground is here to bait, I think, and I think, if I'm not mistaken, he played it right. Sunny played it right. I mean, he did a couple of bunker, but then went full air, and I think it's the way to do it. I was expecting Alexander. Maybe that's one thing I'd try to do it maybe a bit earlier, but I don't see any obvious mistake that the opposite team went. It was. I mean, the only thing I don't understand is why Hey Random added benches. He was expecting ground, I guess. Ah, fuck. Took care again. I don't understand why you cannot pick in game in TE. I don't see what this brings. You should be able to pick in game. Alright? Maybe there's a logic I don't understand. So there's a Tychus here. Come on. I will try to stack with my friend here. So it's Kerrigan versus Tychus. Ah, he tried to jump backward too. So I cannot do that. Or can I? I'll see what happens if I do that. I don't know who I'm facing anyway. Oops. Hey! Who I'm facing, we don't know. Ah, fucking Swan. Ah, fuck. I should have jumped instead of doing that. How do we play that? I forgot. I forgot to do that also. Maybe I should build front. Because he blinks back. Shame blinks back too. Fuck, I'm dying too easily here. Yeah, fast ultras, a couple links just to take the shots, maybe a queen to heal me. And then, yeah, fast ultras. A couple more Hydra because I did a shit ton of upgrade for just 3 Hydras. It's kind of ridiculous. Yeah, and then ultras. How many? 8. Ah, yeah, build front, right? Build front. But I'm not sure if jumping forward is good. If I have a queen to heal Kerrigan, maybe I should stay in the back? Come on, dude. Maybe a couple more links before going tier 3. I really want my tier 3. Ultras is really the way to counter the ground. Here. Imagine you have Mapak. What is happening here? Ah, he has Swan too? I'm confused. Ah, they have 2 Swans. That's totally cheating. Dude, it's not better. The queens are not helping. I really need my ultras. The queen is not helping. He's just sniping my Kerrigan so fast. Let me some time. Let me some time. I will solve this. Let me the time to mass some mutas. Nice Hydra, funny. But I guess it's strong, right? I always start with Hydra, but I never do a lot of Hydra in that matchup, but I've seen a lot of good players doing it, and actually it seems to work better than I thought. But to me, in my head, it's still countered by by Blaze. I don't understand why they just don't mass Blaze, and it shouldn't work to me. I don't understand. Okay, now it's better. Funny, we didn't discuss this, but we agreed that to put one on each side. Oh shit! And in the air. I have some, I mean, but not sure I have enough. I might need detection. Oh shit! My army is split in half. That's not good. It's still good. Still good. So did yeah, just in case, I guess. We're pushing again. I think we're pushing again, and I really want my ultras. No, I have the money for both actually. I have the money for both. Yeah. I shall build front. No, not that front. Okay, yeah, maybe like this. I like to have some lanes in front. What now? Maybe more upgrades? How many do I have? That's like 2k units. And that is less than 2k. 2k maybe with this. So yeah, 1-1 is enough I think. At this point. Do I do some Broodlords? That would be so annoying, right? Fun. I mean, technically, he's already fighting Broodlord on his own wave, but Thors. So for the Hydras, I guess, which is not stupid. Oops. Oops. +2. I'm not sure the Broodlords are really doing that much. I don't have enough frontline to stack them, so maybe I add some more Ultra, I don't know. He has a very, very powerful build and it can really backfire. I'm really, actually, I'm not, how do you say? I'm not confident that we're gonna pull the late game, because late game Tychus versus Kerrigan can be pretty good. And maybe my Broodlord transition is not a good idea. Maybe I should just go for a more I should maybe just go for more ultras to be sure that I can kill my fucking wave, even if they push back. I'll do both. He doesn't have any Hellbats, so maybe I can abuse a bit that. Not sure the +3 is worth it. Oh yeah, maybe this one. It also helped the Broodlord. on. Let me kill those fucking Thors. Now the fucking blaze. I feel we're pushing, my brutal now can stack. So adding more is really nice. How many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So about 2k mineral. So I can do the +2. It's like, how do you call the game? Like checkers? I think checkers. I feel playing checkers with Kerrigan because I have to jump to a cyclone to then jump to I don't have enough front line. Actually, I do. Then to jump to a Thor. Maybe I need all upgrades now. Right. We will not be able to push soon. Maybe I take third gas because I don't see how this. He converted. But now we cannot push into the Swan. No, he didn't convert it. Warehouse is no, he's right. He's still here, but he doesn't have enough to push into Swan. I don't know how we can like solve that problem. In late game, the Tychus can be very scary. So here, checkers again. Late game, I'm scared. I'm officially scared right now. I guess if I'm scared, I should like think more about my own wave and less about pushing. Think about upgrades. Breathe. Hello, Senei. Hey, Basilic. Hi, chat. Yeah, I don't see how Shame will be able to push into Swan. I don't see. That's why I gassed, because I don't see any solution soon. And I think myself I will just do more ultra, make sure I can handle my wave. He's adding tanks now. He's trying to stack stuff. And the critical mass of late game Tychus is already. I mean, late game a lot of Woodlords are really scary too, but he will never be able to push into that line of. Or will he? I don't know. Probably not. I mean, never. I mean, maybe I'm a bit dramatic, over dramatic now. but it will be hard for him. So maybe taking third gas is more safe. Oh no, he's adding Hellbats. And what are those? Oh fuck, a Nux is here. I was like, dude, what's happening? Nux is stacked, and the stack is actually pretty dangerous for us right now. Because the mass Broodlord here are very nice versus stackers, but they are not fast at killing him, and that might be our problem here. Hmm. No, I'm stacking again. Dude, to push into that. They took their third gas too, so I guess I'm not the only one to be afraid that we cannot close this game anytime soon. In TE at 45 minutes, if I'm not mistaken, the game ends. It's 40 or 45? 45, I think. The game ends and the team who earned the more mineral wins. So if they are on 4 gas, I don't think so, but if they are on 4 gas and we have meat, it's kind of even out. So if we want to be sure that we have, because we had meat from almost the start, right? So we should have more mineral, but if you want to be sure about that, we just stick to third gas. Oh shit, I should use my Kerrigan spell, I always forgot. Ooh, that was close. We are finally reaching the bunker. Maybe I should move my links. But here the vessels are really stacking. Shit. I did a mistake here. No, I need first of all I did my links in the back. All of them in the back. And then, but I'm not the only one, but the vessels are stacking here. And you know, as Kerrigan, you're kind of scared about the late game air. Any late game air is scary for you. Just because you don't have AoE in the air. That's, I mean, except the wave, I guess. But now they're really stacking their vessels, and that fucking Nikera is still here. Only 1 armor. That's low if you ask me. So it means also they have more potential to. No wave. No. thought it was my ally, first of all. At first I thought it was my ally say, hey, don't wave that. What do we do? I'm not sure. So now we have enough Hydra, I guess? So back to... Not sure at what point I should do armor, air attack, air upgrades armor, but versus Takis it doesn't change that much air armor. So we're pushing right now. And my Ultra might do the job here. Ah. Next time I will have the wave. Or do I do more? I'll try to just snipe the bunker. I'm scared they stack. I'm really scared they stack and they come back into that game. Because they have a lot of stacking units and they have a Tychus. Okay, I have the wave. I'm pushing, guys. Dude. No, not this time. Maybe shame. For him it's slightly harder because dude. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that will do it. Yeah, GG. Nice. GG. Okay guys, we're gonna sit. I'm gonna comment this. Okay guys, so we have on the top right Chat Champion playing Swan versus Chashka playing Dehaka. Then we have Sene aka Papachito playing Phoenix versus Shame aka Man Game playing Kerrigan. And then we have I don't know. Dehaka? No, Kerrigan. Played by Ari Pizaratul versus Drunk playing Stepman. So Chat Champion opening with his this time it's a real random. Yeah, but how random it is? I mean, how big is your blacklist? Okay, so Chat Champion opening with Hellbats. Dehaka knows now he's versus Swan. Man Game jumping back or sliding back. So he can side with Drunk, who discover his versus Kerrigan. So he Drunks knows that it's a favored matchup for him, or slightly favored at least. And they will be pushing into Kerrigan. No, now he discovers it. Now he discovers it. The Pizaratul was sliding back to be sure that he can fight with his ally, Chat Champion, who has no Adic Cyclones, which is the bread and butter versus the Haka. Very good to snipe high HP unit like Haka himself, but Haka will eat a bunker Cyclone and will try to attack the bunker alone, but that will not be enough, and the bunker will now go on his way with Phoenix coming just behind him. Phoenix, is a big threat for the bunkers because of his range, 9 range that can out range every turrets and also the bunker himself. Kerrigan will be here. Still not building anything, still sliding back to side with his friend Gary and Kerrigan being friends for a long time, and now they are taking down Phoenix, and the RPs are adding Queens being able to shoot the air and heal Zeratul, which is useful. Chashka opening with a lot of Hydras and a couple links to deal with Chat Champion. He eats a Cyclone, he roars, he jumps, he do everything that is needed, and the Hydra will take down the Cyclones, I think, pretty easily. Papachito, who did an observer for some reason. I don't think he's fighting cloaked units. And Kerrigan doesn't have many cloaked units, but now Super Gary is here. So Drunk went straight for Super Gary, which is very good versus Kerrigan, I have to say. I think I'm not sure I go straight to Super Gary in that matchup, but I go Super Gary very early because it's very difficult for Kerrigan to kill Super Gary, especially if there are small units dying. That will increase the attack speed of Super Gary. But now there is a lot of speed. Where is the Hydra, Shame? Asking Papachito. The Haka adding more links. Chat Champion trying to focus Haka. Or not really. Just enough to kill him. No, not even. Dude, not even. Chashka coming back with 13 HP. And now we have a Phoenix. Arbiter Phoenix, so we know that Papachito is tier 3. He stays his Phoenix himself. He doesn't use his cloak for some reason. There is no detection. I mean, there was a scan technically. And now a lot of queens for IRP Zeratul 2. Queens and Hydra. He really wants to take down that Super Gary. But it's very hard for Kerrigan, not gonna lie. Okay, I'm back. So, big EG, did I miss something? And now, Disruptors plus Warbringer, and this is very scary for Kerrigan. It might force Kerrigan to go air at this point. And he still went for ground. He went for full anti-ground, but there's no front line to protect it, so Shame's still able to actually push into next round, and bottom team still pushing, and now he's adding Mega Battle Carrier Lord, which is a bit greedy as a build, but Mega Carrier Lord are very good versus Kerrigan as a whole. He just maybe lacks some stuff to die fast and feed Super Gary with because the more unit dies, the more the attack speed of Super Gary is strong. And now Chat Champion focusing on Haka, and once Haka is killed, everything that Haka has is much more squishy. And this one, it was a good focus. And most of the army is still alive. And Mind Game is going meta as predicted, because yeah, now he has too many anti-ground. The carriers arrive here. Carriers very good versus I mean, not very good versus Kerrigan, but it's a way to counter the air, right? But carriers would be also very nice to push into that Setman who doesn't have that much anti-air and who doesn't want to do that much anti-air, because RP Zeratul here is full ground, so that Setman will be annoyed here, and top team is now pushing. Chashka eating a queen and pushing, adding some roaches to tank probably versus the Hellbats. But dude, the army melts and Chat Champion is actually raping Haka with his cyclones. Let's put the APM so that you have an idea. As Chat Champion, Chat Champion is like spamming the key like if it was I don't know what, and now Clolarion. Clolarion very nice to push into Setman as I explained. Full air build. And Chat Champion at Young Breath. Forcing the Haka to do anti-air. But at the same time, RPs are doing air himself. So that would be a good reason for the Haka to do Tyra. Now Shame adding Mudas with the early +1. And Adepts down. And Mojo. So Mojo deals AoE in the air, Adepts are good versus Mudas. Drunk still committing with his strats, which is good, I guess. There is only maybe a tiny bit of anti-air lacking. And now that RP0 will do Mudas himself, it's a good excuse for Drunk to do anti-air himself. And now the creepers here. And the creepers are good to answer versus Wraith, and it is also good to stack, and maybe they will be able to stack and not be killed. But here Chat Champion will focus it and will push into Kerrigan. For the Kerrigan's Muta, they can take down the Wraith pretty easily. Maybe he will be tempted to add some vessels now to push into Kerrigan. It's also very good. Vessels are also very good versus the Haka. I'm predicting vessels soon. Drunk still committing to his strats. Not gonna adapt. Not gonna do anti-air anytime soon. He changed his side. Okay, that's all what he did to. But it's also true that RP Zeratul doesn't really commit to air. He just had the couple Muda to be annoying. And now Drunk actually had some anti-air. and of the ultras. Wow, and this is very good versus anything that is AoE on the ground is very good. Ultra and Tyra are very good versus Sun's ground, and he could take it down, but it didn't had enough to kill the air. Dies very fast to Kerrigan. But what is this guy doing? He's just doing the Probius build. I mean, he is pushing, but I don't think Talis alone is good. And Caldalis neither. Especially Caldalis. Why would he do Caldalis? I mean, there's no real small unit on the ground. Caldalis' strength is his AoE on the ground. Now he's still doesn't do a lot of anti-air right now. He's just going ultras. Not sure I understand this. Because now the chat champion will be able to push with his Wraith, and he will be leaking the Wraith into Kerrigan, which, to be honest, doesn't mind that much. Mind game doesn't mind that much, so funny. And actually Dashka being able to clear his opponent, and ouch. And now Papachito changed to the Dragon form to deal with the Muda, and Mind Game will not be able to push into that. But it's true that for Kerrigan it's pretty difficult, but here the Warbringer plus the Immortals, which will soon be a hero if I'm... yeah, I knew it. Papachito! Yeah, this was for the LOL, I guess. Because even if you could argue versus that many queens, the how do you call it? Cute guy arrived. Yeah, the Probius. No, the Tal'Darim is good versus the queen. I mean, this I don't understand. And Tashka's still ignoring the air. He just wants to focus on the ground. Maybe he decided that, and maybe he's right about that. That it's better for Kerrigan to clean the air than clear the ground. Kerrigan would be more annoyed by a Cyclone Leak than a Wraith Leaks, and maybe that's true. But Shame's still very difficult to. And no. I mean. No, Kerrigan has a lot of air, and Drunk is still committing to his strategy. A lot of early armor upgrade. I'm not sure it's worth it to do that many armor upgrade. I mean, they are +3 anyway. Yeah, it's very couple. And finally, the Tyra is here. More meters. Pause please. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Up. So, chat champion stopped spamming. Actually, maybe a bit, still a bit. Now, 2 Tyra, but he still doesn't have enough anti-air. He did so many ultras. Because what I like about Tyra is that they do actually both. They do AoE on the ground and in the air. And to push versus that, I mean now Papachito is going air because he really wants to kill Kerrigan's army, Kerrigan's Mutas, and Kerrigan's Muta is kind of the most difficult unit to kill him because he lacks a bit of AoE in the air, except for Mojo, who is not that great versus Muta, of course. So versus the ground, he has Colossi and he can add disruptors. He has a lot of tools to do AoE on the ground, so he's more scared about the air. He knows that he needs to build his carriers pretty soon enough if you want to commit. But now, actually, Junk is actually managing to kill his wave. Second, no? Yeah, second Tyra here. And some Mutas to help. And I think the Muta, I discovered it in the first game, but Muta are very important in the matchup. Just a couple, just to make the Hydra useful. But charging with Mass Ultra into that carrier build, I'm not sure it will do much. Mind Game is adding Ultras, he just wants to clear the ground. The air is less important. Bottom team not taking the air threat very, very seriously. But they are finally pushing back right now. And this is a crazy stack. This is a scary stack, and it's not. Dunk is not taking the air threat very seriously. I mean, he has some characters, but really, obviously not enough. And the top team managed to stack and pushing back. It's a lot of back and forth, very, very close game. And creepers now. What is Chat Champion adding? I don't know. I predicted the vessels, but he's not doing it. He's just adding more Wraith, but maybe he's right because Chashka don't really react to that. Blinking back. Shame coming with his Mutas. The Arbiter, how is it called? Stasis. Chashka. And now top team stacking again. And this stack correction is really, really annoying for bottom team, especially for Drunk, who is not prepared for air. But what the fuck is he doing? He's upgrading units. And Dehaka now 2 Tyra. Oh, nice explosion. Nice. Chashka being able to clear his wave. And bottom team pushing again now. The bunker almost down. Ooh, Creeper is still alive here. The scan come from RP Zeratul. And just for his wave, Junk has enough. It's just if it's stacking. You don't need a lot of corptures to kill the Mutas. Okay. And now 3 Tyra now, so that begins to be quite a bit. But that champion will take down this army almost. I mean, at least the anti-air part, but the Ultra will push. But for Papachito, it's not really the most annoying leaks. His army is mainly into air. The Haga will jump back to stack with his ally Shame. And now Shame will be pushing with his Mutas. Maybe Junk just assumed that they will push back and he don't need too many anti-air. But at this point, if I was at his place, I will be really, really scared. Because, oh, nice orbs. because he just did the minimum of the minimum of the minimum to kill the wave, the air of his wave, even not if you see this. And there is a lot of other air in that game, and if the top team can stack their air together, I mean, you won't do miracle with 3 corruptors. Okay, now the fourth one is coming, so big investment. The mass wraith is doing their job. And shame coming. Papachito is staying in the air. Sona is staying in the air, which is a good decision versus Kerrigan, because on the ground, Ultra beats everything, especially late game. They could actually beat the whole Sona's army, but by a very, very slight margin. And now, with the wave, no, it's actually nice. It's actually nice. Joint defends his wave. Almost just 4 meter left, which is fine, I guess. But to push into the next wave for Drunk is almost impossible because he doesn't have the anti-air. Maybe a 5th corruptor. A 5th corruptor is coming. Corruptors will be very good to push into that kind of army, because the more we are late game, the more units stack on each other, especially air units. And Chat Champion has shit enough wraith, so I wouldn't want to be in Chat Champion shoes if Drunks start to push with corruptors and keep the ability of the corruptors for the next wave. Now bottom team is finally pushing, but dude, that's very close. But this is a strong push. Now they are really stacking. Very, very nice fire breath. Very, very nice fire breath. Dehaka almost unbeatable, unkillable with a fucking how many HP does that? 2k HP unit. Oh my god, this push, this stack, I didn't expect that to be that quick. And now he's finally pushing with the corruptors, as I explained in the Chat Champion, and that's very, very deadly for the corruptor, and especially the orbs, and that will be the GG. That was a very, very close game with a lot of back and forth. Yeah, congratulations to both teams, they played very well. Yeah. Okay, so that's why, yeah, that's true that the Tyra worked much better when they could work under the wave. Yeah, I won't go to voice, otherwise I cannot talk if I want to comment the game. pick. Oh fuck, I crashed. We're playing on EU, right? Maybe I need to relog again. BB when the game stops, or already now? I don't know. I'll relog.
I'll start playing the game again.
Hey guys, I crashed.
Look
Hey, Basilic.
here.
Basilic, did you crash, bro?
Yes, I
you
crashed,
crash?
sorry.
What? You're my crush.
You're my crush. Who said that, bro? Huh? LGBTQIU for you?
What? What? What?
What?
What? What?
Yo, I said LGBTQ for you. Because I was like,
Okay,
And
it's
then,
loading, it's loading. We're gonna be out in a sec.
Or Smuck or randoms.
hey, I'm leaving, bro. Fuck this. Everybody leave.
You're,
Leave a
you're
while
leaving?
ago.
You're not gonna play it out?
Yeah, leave. Fuck it. Leave.
You're not gonna observe the game? Till...
I don't know,
Anyone
guys. I'm
else?
gonna stand here and see where it goes.
Is everyone in the party?
Yeah.
Are you sure? I don't think so.
Maybe I need to relog too. Are we 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, and myself 5. If you're not 6, I guess I'll stop here because I don't want to wait. I need to eat and tidy up a bit. Maybe he's coming back. 6, 7. Fuck, I crashed again. Dude, what the fuck is that? I'm gonna tell them. Maybe I'll stop here.
Swan against the hacker.
Hey guys, I'm sorry. I crashed again.
Bro, you better be sorry. What the fuck is wrong with you? No, that's okay, bro. Don't worry. What's going on with your? Is it a network issue or the Blizzard? Why don't you relog, bro?
It's the game who crashed. Which crashed? I don't know. It happens sometimes, but I don't know.
Starcraft, look.
Yeah, StarCraft.
What happened? Someone crashed again?
Yeah, this guy crashed again.
Oh no. Hmm.
Yo, but so like, why don't you turn off all those porn toolbars on the side? Maybe it won't crash now.
Which one? Which one?
Try to
Like
delete the cache folder.
Not all of them, right?
Yeah, not all of them. Just keep a couple of them open. The BBC ones you can close.
Okay. Which one? Which
Do you
BBC?
think better?
DSTAR The fuck is DSTARI? And then we got TBA-TB. What does that stand for, Chaska? TBA-TB?
Best at the best.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I'm making it up. I have no idea.
So basically,
Sorry?
you can
What did you
do this. You just need to delete. You need to close everything, all the BattleNet apps.
Bro, somebody down there fucking beer with me, bro. Somebody, yo, who's drinking beer or milk or whatever?
I'll be right back. 1 sec.
Delete BattleNet. Be sure to close the game and app. Okay, I'll try. Is that a ChatGPT answer? Or?
That GPT is too strong nowadays.
Remember that story about there's an Indian chat GPT and then they actually, like a Indian AI or something, and they found
Yeah.
Indians
Dude.
pretending to be AI. They're getting people in the best. It's great.
That was hilarious.
After.
I saw another thing of how like the AIs were like talking to each other. There was like 3 mobile phones, and then they were talking in a secret language or some shit. I don't know if you guys saw that. So AIs can talk to them, like talk to other AIs. It was on Instagram.
I heard that too. I think it was like they have some like code in there for that though. I don't think it was. I don't know. Maybe. I don't fucking remember.
Yo, where are you in the U.S.? Are you in Florida? You sound like a Florida Southern guy.
Yeah, I'm Florida, North Florida.
Fucking knew it. I love myself.
No
I'm so smart.
way, I know.
I can tell right away. I was like, fuck yeah. I love Florida, bro. You shoot somebody into fucking put 1 foot on your driveway. I mean,
Yeah,
if
yeah.
there's like that, bro, like I would try to help them out.
Yeah,
You know,
I mean, it's castle doctrine, so they gotta like.
bro, ICE
Right.
needs to save all the big booty Latinas and let them live in peace. You know. Anyways, I'm leaving too. Fuck this. All right. Yo,
Hey,
Bassi, fix your fucking internet, bro.
Maybe he's observer till he gets this
Okay.
shit figure the fuck out.
Okay, I did the procedure, so I hope it's fine now.
Okay, I hope it's gonna help.
Hopefully.
Okay, ready?
Who's leader? Oh, Kachar. I'm gonna play some background music.
I can ups because I only have time for 1 more game, so if I crash I just leave it there and I let you play, okay?
Okay.
Sure. Okay,
And I'll leave the chat so that I can comment it. And then
Are you good? What are you doing, bro? Why only 1 more game?
I need to eat and then I need to do some stuff before the end of the weekend.
Eat while you
Bro.
play, man.
Okay.
Good for you? Good for you? Okay.
Bueno.
Okay guys, so I'll comment 1 more game. It's loading. It seems to work this time. So Kashar shared me a tips. I don't know. I crashed 2 times in a row while loading in the loading screen. So apparently it helps or it solves the thing if you delete in the app data. If you delete the Battle.net folder in the app data, not like the one where the game is installed. So on the top right we have Kasha playing Forazun versus Hey Random playing Alarak. Then we have a Joink playing Statman versus Jashka playing Rainer. Oh, nice. Oh, I love those matchups. And then we have, I don't know, playing versus, I don't know. You're here, little Chat Champion playing Forazun versus Papachito playing, yeah. I don't know. Okay, Alarak putting along his turrets without any. Oh, okay, stick off. Thank you. Wow, nice matchup too. Really nice matchup too. I think those are kind of balanced matchup. Maybe there's a slight advantage here for Joink versus the Rainer, but otherwise the matchup are pretty much balanced, and yeah, I can't wait to see how it goes. It seems that not every player in the game, maybe except Alarak, choose to disclose. So Alarak will be pushing with a lot of supplicants here. He doesn't know who he's facing, so he built like 5 supplicants blindly, which are, I guess, good in all matchup. Maybe except Carax. At least I don't like to do them versus Carax. And here, I don't know what's this, but Alarak will be pushing, Kashar putting down his turrets. But there is 2 Farazun, it means that here, right? Yeah, 2 Farazuns. And Drunk will be so pushing alone. And now Rainer putting down his turret, revealing Cheshka. He saw Sletman, he said, oh, it's Sletman, it's fine. So will he go straight for tier 3? Probably, yes, he's going straight to tier 3. He wants those BCs to fight the Gary, and now Marauder is coming out. Jack Champion having his Stalkers, tier 3 Stalkers, and the scan is needed, and Dre Random will be able to push into that. Kashar opening straight to Shadow Guards, and will try to snap. You see the blink to start to snap the Alarak heroes. It will not be successful, and Hey Random will be able to push that. Now, with a couple Slayers, Hey Random will be able to damage a bit the ship here, which is capital ship, because Cheshka now will have the Yamato. Maybe no, he won't. He's saving for the second battle cruiser. He wants a second battle cruiser. No, he has the Yamato, and he will take that down. And now he will be blinking forward into death, while Jack Champion go on. Yep, up to manual stasis to try to kill those bunkers, but bunkers are very strong early game, and it's very difficult for us to take them down. And the Sunay will be able to push with his bunkers. Now the stasis comes, second stasis. I'm not sure it helps. Oh yeah, maybe it helps because it makes the army pass by. And now the army will be fighting in proximity to the bunker. You can see the blink forward to try to snap Alarak, but that Hey Random will not let that happen, and he put down a Warp Prism and use his ultimate on it, and he will be winning this fight again. Now lots of Hydra are fucking coming. That's a fucking ton of Hydra. He really don't want any BC in the vicinity. Now Drunk is reacting very strongly. He just overkilled those 2 Hydras, those two BCs, and now the top team is pushing, and he will be pushing with the Hydra into Papachito, who is just adding more bunker using the spell on the bunker, and now he will be pushing. And for Farazun, it's a bit hard to fight with the Broodlink in addition to the bunkers, because Farazun is easily overwhelmed with a lot of units, and Papachito, aka Sunay, will be able to push that again with 3 bunkers plus some civilian leaks, which is very, very annoying for Kashar, which is defending, blinking back, trying to fight in the vicinity of the bunker. The Shadow Guards killing the bunker fast, and then blinking forward into Alarak. Alarak, who is now adding Havoc, Cloaked Havoc, to add a bit of the damage, 1 on each side, so that they don't target the same unit, even though you could use them on the same unit. Up to 3 targets, if I'm not mistaken. 3 targets can be targeted at the same time with the Havoc. So seeing all those Hydra, Chaska just adding ground now. He knows that there is too many anti-air. He wants to destroy the anti-air. Maybe his anti-air was slightly too much in the back, which allowed Drunk to survive with the help of the Stalkers, and the scan is down, and the Stalkers of Farazun is pushing now. The team is now pushing again, stacking with the Netwave. The 2 Farazun stacking together, 1, 2 stasis, 3 stasis, and the Stalkers will be helping a lot. The Stalkers very good versus Farazun early game, especially if you have bunkers, you need some tempo. The Stalkers are here for that. Even if they don't kill, they tend to stack a lot, but bottom team Papachito is still pushing. Now the Shadow Guards will be able to deal with the leaks. The first oracles is set up. It will help maybe some stasis, maybe some beam. If the beam is chosen to try to do some DPS to the hero. The hero is very hard to deal with early game. It has a lot of HP, especially with that many supplicant. The War Prism is still here, but a lot of anti-air, tons of anti-air from Drunk. Still no Super Gary for some reason. He had some Banes to deal with the bio, which is nice, but the two BCs are enough to snipe the Gary, which is all what Cheshka wants. Now top team, the first Dark Archon is put down by Chat Champion. I don't know why he doesn't have cloaked it. He did, and that's very very strong versus bunker. You can control the bunker. Oh, and the hole for some reason. I'm not sure it was very good all here, but the control of the Dark Archon on the bunker is really really strong. And Dark Archon is really the best counter I think Forazun has for the bunker, because he can control the bunkers. It can confusionate the small units that are here so that everything attack each other, and this in combination with disruption, web and oracles can kill any bunker army in my opinion, and also make them pretty much useless late games. And as we know that Papachito, he did only 4 bunkers, so it's fine. And now he's hitting a lot of small units. He's trying to do what I explained before, overwhelm that Forazun, which is easily overwhelmed, even though with the Dark Archon he can do something. Oh, ooh, that was a nice hole. I have to admit, but top team have 2 holes that they can use now, and top team is pushing against Drunk this time, have detection. He will be pushing into, but Hydra to push into the bunkers are not very good, especially those Hydras. I mean, the Mecha Hydra are mainly an anti-air unit, so pushing into that with oh, and now he's used the cloaked on the Dark Archons. You controlling one bunker here is very strong. Any unit that can control a bunker is strong in this game. You can use, if you're Tigers, you can use Vega. If you're Forazun, you can use Dark Archons, and if you're Carax, you can use Energizers. Okay, some Banes, very nice. I like the Banes, but the Hydras are added, and there is Hydra are good here to tank, because the Mecha Hydra are making bonus damage to armored units. Both teams are fighting here for the mid. It's a very very close game, but now the Dark Archons are making the job. Unity controlling the bunkers does a lot of damage, and now the Void Rays are added. Void Rays not very good versus the Marines or the small units, but late game they will become stronger and stronger, especially with the Dark Archon support and the Stalker support to kind of confuse all of this. But bottom team is again pushing. Sunai is pushing with his bunkers. A lot of small units are still surviving, and actually Alarak playing ground versus Forazun. Blink forward, very strong when you're Alarak. 3 Havoc now, and bottom team having this pressure. Still only 2. Bam, look at that snipe, very nice. I'm surprised Drunk doesn't use Super Gary. He has the Hydra to defend it against the Yamato. And now 3 Dark Archons, which I think is very good choice. With the Stalkers, very nice. I think there is 2 ways of dealing with that. Either you do Dark Archons and Stalkers, either you do Dark Archons and Oracles and the Corsairs. That's just 2 ways I can see to deal with the bunkers. I use the second one more, but Stalkers are very good, no doubt about this. And here the Void Rays are pushing into Carax's Stalkers. The more the game will advance, the more these Void Rays will be decisive, and the range will make them very very difficult to kill. For the Stalkers, no more playing, only casting. Yeah, I'll stop after this game. I played quite a bit of in-houses today, maybe 10 of them, right? And bottom team is actually pushing very hard. I mean, the Sunny adding more and more bunker, and it's really not enough for top team, who have 2 Forazuns. And Forazuns are not very very good at defending versus bunkers, and especially small units like this. But now Oracles are here. Maybe the Void Rays will be able to stack at the bunker or something, because the pressure for bottom team is really really strong. Kashar is trying to do his best. The tanks here from Chashka pushing, staying alive. Low siege speed very, very annoying leak for Junk, who is stuck with his mass anti-air. I mean, he has a shit ton of Hydra, so will it be able to do something? Because they don't have a lot of DPS, but yeah, still enough maybe. They have 2 holes, so that's quite a bit. And now maybe with the Dark Archons, Mind Control, very good. Confusionate maybe, but he doesn't have Oracles, and I'm surprised that he don't use Oracles and Disruption Web. A lot at least. Nice stasis from the Oracles. What was the fuck was that hole? Just Gashars. I could. I don't know. No, I don't know, but I don't really understand. But at this point, maybe bottom team will be able to stack something. Blink forward and 3 Yamato in the air, but that was not enough because it was a Super Gary. So Super Gary staying alive, and the regeneration of the life pretty quick on Super Gary. Super Gary will stay alive and will allow top team to come back into the game. You need confusion for this. Lot of small unit, lot of Sunny doing the right strategy, like totally overwhelming that for Azun. And Kashar playing just Stalkers. Ah no, he's adding Void Rays actually. But the more there is bunkers, the more for Kashar it's hard to really do a full Void Ray transition, because the bunkers are pretty good versus the Void Rays, especially the content of the bunker. I mean, any Marines is good versus Void Rays. And still 1 BC missing to snipe the Super Gary. Super Gary staying alive, and as you see, when he stays alive, his life is going up pretty quickly, especially if he's undisturbed. So Super Gary is staying alive, and that's very annoying for Tychus. For Sukaf, who doesn't have that much anti-air, and with this will allow top team to actually stack back finally. I think some confusion, maybe some confusion. What is that? It just they get plagued by their own bunkers, but it's still not enough to push into that Sunny, who is here unbeatable, and he's like breaking any stack. I mean, Sunny is breaking any stack, and now Hey Random comes, and with his Mass Stalkers he can take off, but tier 3 is here, which will probably means Wrathwalkers here, and this is pretty scary for top team, who doesn't have any obvious counter to Wrathwalkers. Especially if they're able to stack some benches here to take the tank from the Hydras. They try to do something with the Mecha Lockers to deal with all this ground, because Chaska really transitioned into the ground, and now we have the Chat Champion coming, trying to control the units. Some infested liberators are added. He doesn't want the Void Rays to be too disruptive for him. He wants to have the domination and so many bunkers, so many, with a lot of armor, which make them quite resistant. More and more Void Rays are attacking, but versus the Marines not very good, right? Some Vikings are added by Chashka. He wants to help his friend to have air dominance. We know that late game air dominance is key, especially versus 2 for Azun that might be transitioning into Void Rays. The bottom team is still pushing. The BCs are stacking. The Slayers are stalking, and the bunker is actually, and the snipe from Hey Random trying to kill the bunker, and this will be the GG. GG, well played. So I will upload, I think we had like a lot of games here in the house. I will upload them. It was a pleasure to have you. I mean, I will put them on YouTube. I will put them on, if you have missed the start, I will put them on Twitch and then on YouTube. So please feel free to go check it up. I wish you a good night, and yeah, see you maybe tomorrow if everything is well. Good evening.